Sure, a lot of deadfall. Like the spider web's not going that way. Yeah, it doesn't sound like that though. No, that's too boingy sounding. I guess I can't describe it. The tree knocks that you generally hear are more solid sounding.
Like when a home run cracks off the end of a bat.
Yeah, that sound.
It's an unmistakable
It's kind of a.
sound.
It's kind of a. Some of the guys are talking about maybe they make that sound with their mouth, and we think it's a tree knock, but it's not. Yeah. All right, well, looks like there's a lot of deadfall. That's a little interesting right there. I don't know if it's deliberate or natural. Look at this. Okay, so that's a fall.
Break.
I've got to get this thing out of my shoe. It's driving me nuts. Not yet. Oh, this is odd. Okay. All this going on here. No, look at this. There's no way. Okay. There's one here. It must have fallen first. Look how that one has landed on top of it. I guess, I don't know, maybe I'm jumping it. Nothing. Just see this kind of thing, like this tree here. Okay, look how that's between those. It fell. You can see space is back in there. And so it's fallen in between there. And then somehow just fell between there. I mean, how do they do that? How does that happen? It's able to fall directly between two separate
wedged in between the lowest growth of this,
Mm-hmm.
then this. Is this a transplant or is this root system?
I can't tell without digging. It's loose. It looks like it could be tree fall. Simply the way the ground is all busted up here. See how this is all busted? You would expect the roots to do that. So it could be from here just a long time ago.
Either way. I mean, to break a tree like that would take some pretty incredible force, but
Mm-hmm.
if you've already got a couple trees in an area where all you need is one more piece to kind of pin it or lock it all together, the keystone, if you will.
Yeah, look at this. Can you see that? Where that's broken. I've never been in the forest where a tree actually fell over.
It's being shaken.
Oh my gosh.
Look at the top of it up here.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Stuff blowing in the wind, but that's almost going in a different direction. Maybe not. But I'm just talking about the force it would take to push a tree like that over when we hear this.
Okay, but what do you say we go up there and investigate? Because I my entire life experience, I've never been around a tree fall, an actual fall. And even though I want to go look at that stuff over there, I'm just going to video it while I'm here. It's
We can
stack after stack after stack. And it makes a really good blind. Why did a tree just fall over?
I don't think it fell. I think it was cracked or pushed upon really hard.
Well, we
I think there would have been a crash if it actually fell.
That's outside of my life experience. Never, ever have I been in the forest and had a tree fall within 50 yards of me.
It does make a noise. We're closer to it. It's one of these.
Holy crap. Let's see. Well, I saw where it hit because I could see it through here. It's back over, it fell, and I saw it bounce. The bulk of it limp. It's back up in there.
You did see it fall?
I didn't see it fall. When I looked over, I saw it bounce.
Okay.
And then you saw the tree moving at the crown. That aspen that was flowing. Okay, these are the trees right here. So it had to have been up here a little bit further.
This up here.
Yeah, let's scope this area here. I'm gonna get through here. I don't want to come off my azimuth because I won't be able to get back on it if I start going a different direction.
I mean, look at that.
Okay, so where'd this silly tree come from? Okay, look at this. I think deer walk past that thing so many times that, oh wow. I can't tell. I almost stepped in this one right here. Okay. Let's see. It was just up in here. Okay, we're getting back to the people trail. Look, here's the tree hang. Look at that one. It's not touching the ground. Yeah, it's wedged up into there.
Like this, which is cut by a transplant, I would guess. Obviously.
Yeah. Okay. So, what made that noise?
Look at how this is. The end of this is butted up against this tree.
Oh yeah, huh? Oh yeah? Now tell me that happened naturally.
Yeah.
There's no way to know. I don't know if it was further up. Sounds carry. Darn it. That was insane loud. I'm glad I had the camera rolling at the time, because there'll be clues. I think it was down in here. Look at that one there. Should we go down there?
Now in a strategic situation like this, you're going to want to be downhill from this, right?
No,
We could silhouette them against the...
if you wanted to talk strategy, it's always uphill's better. Uphill's always better.
What? Uphill's always better?
Mm-hmm. Okay, here's that one we saw. See, it's it just cracks me up because
barely sitting on that.
it's where would that have fallen from? You know, it's like it's been cut. It's been cut, but it's not something that people do. They don't move them and stick them in between trees like that. People just don't do that. I'm pretty sure this is where I heard that sound though. So the question is, which one was it? Look how fresh that looks. That's that one that you just pointed out that was right up against the tree. Too weird, man.
How loud of a sound will a piece that big neck being broke? Or look at this right here.
Yeah, that's definitely been broken right there.
Maybe that's been sitting there. I mean, would it snap something like that as a sign of aggression, and maybe you saw it bounce and it kind of slid over? You snapped it and...
Potentially, because look, that's a fresh break.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That looks like...
And then see,
I'm no
you see
tree
it
expert,
did
but
come off of that right there.
I think that's a tree big enough to make a sound like that.
I bet you this is it.
It's got to be.
See, it's fresh broken there. And then it's broken right there. That limb. See that limb there? It's broken off of that. See, this limb here is broken off of that limb there. And that's all fresh break.
Would that have been kind of leaning up and it jumped on it? Snap it?
Oh, look at that.
Lodged up in there.
Alright, that could have fallen off of that same tree that it's lodged into, but that's interesting.
How likely would you suspect them ascending a tree?
The thing is, this isn't cut. That's broke.
This mark on the tree right here. You see that?
Oh my heck.
Is that a hit from?
Yeah, it is.
Hitting that?
Yes, Brandon, it is.
I mean, the coloration matches. I know when cars hit each other, it leaves a little paint.
That's fresh. That's a fresh scar.
We just experienced a collision.
Alright, well.
So,
That is,
this tree perhaps just got snapped. And that end hit that tree right there. Whilst the wind was blowing. Maybe in an attempt to stir us. So it's getting really windy, the trees are breaking, we need to get out of here. because it was when the wind picked up and you could see other trees waving. And that's what I thought, because I didn't see this bounce that you talked about. But when I looked up in that area, there was one tree that was waving.
Yeah,
the
it
wind
was an
was kind of
aspen.
blowing stuff this way, and it was kind of bouncing this way more aggressively than any of the others. And I was wondering if the snap wasn't a full break, but a crack, like a, lunge into or a yank on, cause it to move like that.
Let's come up here too. Okay.